If you're with me, let me hear it. Can I get 2 claps? 2 claps? 2 claps? Great job, guys. I want you to start that knee to elbow here for your first warm-up move. Rotating all the way through that core. And then when you hear that beat follow along with that 30-second timer that is not showing up there, give me just a second. Let me make sure we get that set up there so you can see it. I gotta connect it for you. All right, now we're connected. Now we're working. When that counts down for you back there, every 30 seconds, you're gonna go into that total body extension, switch between that and your knee to elbow here while I go through your first half of the demo. So what we have for you today is a strength-based workout. We're doing 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. We're gonna go 3 rounds through, and we're gonna go A, B, A, B, A, B. Same as Tuesday, same as the weeks before. So we're gonna keep challenging you to push that entire 45-second round. So for your first exercise, we have a wall sit with a front press. So if you have a wall available to you, hopefully you do, you can push your back up against it, get a 90-degree angle on those knees, and you're gonna press that dumbbell out in front of you, pressing your palms into the end of the dumbbell to really get that chest engaged. You can go light or heavy here, it just kind of depends on your strength and what you want to do. If that's too much for you, you can drop the dumbbell and just give me a wall sit. Make sure you're pressing that back against the wall, keeping that 90-degree angle on those knees. Then we're going to do a kick back with a step back. So what we're going to do here is you're going to be hinged over at the waist. You're going to drive those elbows behind your back, and you're going to kick back into that tricep extension or that kick back, and then you're going to step it back, switching feet, alternating feet as you go. The reason we're doing this step back is to add a little bit more complexity in there for you. Get that heart rate just a little bit higher. Make sure you concentrate on that form, kicking those dumbbells up into the ceiling, concentrating just back here on that arm. And then we're gonna come over into a chest press. So this is where your stability ball is gonna come into play, or a bench, whatever you have available to you. So on that stability ball, you're gonna rest your back on it. You're gonna grab your weights. You can probably go a little bit heavier than you did on those kickbacks. You're gonna roll out. Make sure that head is resting on the ball, and you're gonna drive those dumbbells up above your chest. Pretend like you're catching a piece of paper or a feather or something that's falling from the ceiling. Keep those hips nice and tall and off of that ball. You can do the same movement on a bench. If you have neither a bench or a stability ball available to you, you can do the same thing from the ground, and you can elevate those hips for a glute bridge. Then your second exercise at station number 2 is a swing. So you only need a single dumbbell from this. I'm gonna demonstrate from the side, just like a kettlebell swing, but we're gonna use a dumbbell. Hold on to the top of your dumbbell here, and we're gonna throw those hips up with the weight, bringing that weight to just about shoulder height, using that momentum to swing it up. Your arms should feel weightless. This is all in the lower body as we swing it up and down, getting that heart rate up just a little bit. All right, guys, let's switch that warm-up move. Give me some hacky sacks here. Really open up those hips. And then when you hear that beep, let's switch to some butt kickers. Then we're gonna come into station number 3 for that Arnold press. So you're gonna have a couple of options here. On the Arnold press, we start it in front, we open up, and then we go overhead. So I'll show you again from the front. You're gonna start in the front, go out to the side, and then press those dumbbells up and overhead. If you're feeling a little shaky in this, you can come down to one knee or both knees and do it from the ground, or you can do it sitting on that bench or that chair that you have available to you. Then we're gonna lose the weights all together, and we've got a body weight jump, squat, heel tap. So you're gonna squat it down, jump up, tap those heels together. Squat it down, tap those heels together. We're gonna take these nice and slow and controlled so we can focus on getting those quads and those glutes engaged. Then we're gonna go into station number 4 with a windshield wiper. So you'll need a stability ball for this. We can show you an option without one. So you're gonna put that stability ball between your legs. You're gonna rest that head on the ground, put your arms out to the side, and you're gonna drop that stability ball from side to side, slow controlled movement, engaging that entire core as you rock side to side. If you don't have a stability ball available to you, you can do the same thing without it and just rock side to side. You could also hold a pillow between your legs. The key here is making sure you get that core engagement. And then your final exercise, as station number 4, your second exercise here is going to be a high pull. So you can go into 1 dumbbell or 2 for this. You're going to go sumo squat to high pull. So nice wide stance. You're going to squat it down nice and low. Try to get those dumbbells as close to the ground as you can. And then as you stand, you're going to pull those elbows up and above your shoulders, trying to drive them through the ceiling so we can concentrate on getting that shoulder work as we pull up. All right, team. So I'm going to give you a second. Get your dumbbells, get your equipment, get that bench or that chair and that stability ball if you have it available. We're going to get going here in a couple of seconds as I turn up the music. Woo! Who is ready for their strength day? Let's get after it, guys. We're going to get going here in 15 seconds. You're going to need that dumbbell for that front press first. Find that wall. We're going to sit on it. We're going here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push that dumbbell out in front of you. Drive those palms together on the end of the dumbbell. Pretend like you're going to try to meet them in the center of that dumbbell. Really get that chest engaged. You should be shaking as you press it out in front of you. If you need a break, go ahead, take one. Shake out those legs, get right back into that wall sit. Woo! 10 seconds left, team. Give me one more press, one more, and done. All right, now we need 2 dumbbells. We're going into those tricep kickbacks with a step back. So hinge at the waist, drive those elbows up behind you, kick it back as you step. If you're finding that you're having a hard time coordinating that step, that's okay. Just stay hinged over. Your other option here is to walk with it and then walk backwards. Just like we're on the ropes at the gym. I know you guys do this, I've seen you. There you go, control that swing. If you want, in that step back, give me a little bit deeper of a step. So you're getting some lunge engagement there. Woo! 2, 1, last one. All right, drop one dumbbell, go back to that wall. We're gonna sit on the wall. Make sure you got that 90-degree angle on your knee. 3, 2, 1. Press it out in front. Get that chest engaged, get it working. Good work, guys, you're halfway. Really dig in with those feet. Get uncomfortable in that wall sit. Get those legs shaking, 15 seconds. Woo! I'm feeling it in my quads and in my glutes. Last press here and done. All right, tricep kickbacks with a step back. So every time you kick those dumbbells back, you're gonna step back with that foot. We're going here in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Step it back. Keep those triceps engaged. Control the swing. Keep those elbows locked at your side. Good work, team. You're halfway. Woo, if you did those tricep dips in our last workout. You might be feeling it here. Ten more seconds. 2, 1, and done. All right. Single dumbbell last time on these wall sits. If you don't have a wall, that's okay. Just give me a squat and push it out in front of you. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep that back nice and flat on that wall. Squeeze that dumbbell between your palms. Should be feeling it in your chest, getting shaky as you press it out in front. Maybe you feel it in your triceps too, since we're going back to back. 10 more seconds. You got this, guys. Do not give up on yourself. 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! All right. Last exercise at station upper plank. Those kickbacks with the step back. Hinging at the waist, push the hips back, drive the elbows up. Let's go. One step, one kickback at a time. Good job, team. You should be feeling it in the back of those arms. Lock those elbows at your side. Control that swing. 20 seconds, you're over halfway. Woo! I'm feeling the burn. You got 10 more seconds, team. Keep going, keep pushing to that last beat. 2, 1. Woo! All right, now we got that chest press, so you might want to go a little bit heavier if you have the dumbbells available to you. We're gonna roll it out on that ball or on that bench. Get that head flat. Chest press. Catch that piece of paper in between those dumbbells. Woo. If your dumbbells feel too light, you can slow down the movement to get more time under tension. If they feel too heavy, go to a single dumbbell and just press it straight up in front of you. Good job, guys. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds. 5, 4, give me one more. Woo. All right, now we got those swings. So I demonstrated it with one dumbbell. We can certainly do just that. If you're not a big fan of that swing, you can put both dumbbells in your hands and give me skier swings. All right, let's go. 45 seconds on the clock. Hold on tight to the top of that dumbbell. Don't let it go loose. Push those hips forward. Let the hips drive the dumbbell up. You're already halfway. If your dumbbell's too light, you can do those skier swings so you get both dumbbells working. You got this, team. Squeeze that booty as you throw that dumbbell up. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right. Need that second dumbbell again for that chest press. Roll it out, get the head flat on the ball. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Press overhead, drop it down. That chest for me, feel the chest here. Keep those hips nice and tall. Don't let them drop. You got 10 seconds left, guys. Woo. 3, 2, get one, and done. Woo. All right, let's come back into those swings. Single dumbbell or two, whatever you prefer. Push those hips forward with that swing. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Woo. Squeeze the booty as you push it forward. Good job, guys. Brace that core too. You should be feeling this in the back of your legs, in your abs, in your hips, in your glutes. There you go. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. All right, here comes our last time on that chest press. As you're doing this chest press, I really want you to focus on engaging those chest muscles and not just shoulders. Let's go into it. Really push through that chest for me. Drop those dumbbells down nice and low. Your elbows should come around to the side of the ball. If you're on a bench, they should drop just a little below the bench. Woo! 2, 1, and done. All right, guys. We got that swing. Single dumbbell here. Shake out those legs. Shake out the arms. Let's go. Last exercise at this station. Throw those hips forward for me. You got 15 seconds. Almost there. Do not give up. Keep pushing. Don't quit. 2, 1. Done. Woo! All right. Station number 3. We got that Arnold press. We're going to start our Arnold press with those dumbbells wrapped in front. We're going to open it up and then press overhead. Reset. Then press overhead. If you need to, if you're feeling a little unstable, it's bothering your lower back, get down on the knees. You can go one knee or both knees. Woo. You can also do these sitting on a bench or a chair. Good work, guys. Brace that core if you're standing or if you're kneeling. 5 seconds. Give me one more full press. Bring it back down. And done. All right. Drop the weights. We got those jump squat heel taps. I'm not about speed on these. I'm about engaging those quads, those glutes. So you're going to squat it down, jump it up with that heel click. 2, 1, let's go. Heel click. Squat it down, heel click. I want a 3, 2, 1 count on that drop down. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Follow that pace. If that heel click is too much for you, Just give me a squat and stand it back up. Good work. Woo! 5 more seconds. 3, 2, last one. Woo! All right. I'm going to show you that Arnold press from the floor. I like to go one knee on the ground, one foot out. You're going to brace that core. Stack those dumbbells in front. Take it out to the side. Press up overhead. Slow, controlled movements here. We're getting the shoulders working here. We're getting that chest working. Woo! We've got 10 seconds left, guys. 3, 2, finish it out, finish it out. There you go. Woo! We're going back to that jump squat heel tap. So again, you're taking it slow on the way down and then coming up into that heel click. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, heel tap. 3, 2, 1, heel tap. Notice my knees are not going past my toes. I'm pushing that booty back in that squat. Good job, team. 15 seconds. Keep going, keep working. 5 more seconds. Finish this one out. Woo! All right. Last time on these Arnold presses, guys. Last time you gotta do it. I'm gonna go back down to the ground for mine. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Stack them here. Open it up. And then press overhead. You're already 15 seconds in. Now you're already halfway. It's the last time you gotta do this, guys. Push through the muscle fatigue. Get a little uncomfortable. 10 seconds left. Finish it out. 3, 2, 1. Done. Woo. All right, last time on these jump squat heel taps. I want that chest nice and tall on all of these squats. 3, 2, 1, count it down. Then give me a heel click. 2, 1, heel click. 3, 2, 1, heel click. There you go. Get that booty working. Get those quads working. So last exercise at station 3. Then we're moving on to your final station. Nice control, guys. Pride yourself in your form, your movement patterns. You got it. 3, 2, finish one. One more. Woo! Woo! Slap some dirt on it. Give yourselves a high five. Grab some water if you need it. We're coming up on your final station. Windshield wipers. That stability ball goes between your calf muscles here, or your shins, and wipe it side to side, just like a windshield wiping motion. Slow, controlled. It's only a drizzle. It's not a downpour. Slow, controlled movement. Woo. Try to get that bottom leg to touch the ground and then return back up. Woo. Go to work. If you don't have that stability ball, you can do it without it, or a nice big pillow. 3, 2, 1 more, last side, and done. Woo. All right. We've got that sumo squat with a high pull. You can use 2 dumbbells here or 1, whatever weight works for your body. Nice wide stance. Squat it down. As you stand, pull those elbows up. Try to make it one movement if you can. If that's too much, you can break it up into 2 separate movements. So you can squat, and once you get to the top, pull it up. Woo. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, finish it out. And done. Woo. All right. Shake out those legs. Shake out those arms. We're going back into that windshield. You're going to tap it side to side. Woo. Good work, team. I'm going to flip around so you can see it this way. You're going side to side. Control those hips, put those arms out to the side so you can balance that movement. Seconds. One more each side. One more each side. To the right and to the left. Finish it up. Bring it to the center. And done. Woo! All right. We got those sumo squat with that high pull. If you only have 1 dumbbell available to you, or your dumbbells are too heavy to go with 2, you can come here and then pull it up. Pull it up. The key is pointing those elbows to the ceiling. Good work. Halfway. These compound movements are great. They're going to get your heart rate up a little bit, and they're going to get those muscles engaged. We've got multiple muscle groups working here, guys. 10 seconds. Last one, finish it out. Done. Woo. All right, last time on these windshield wipers. I'm gonna show you from this angle so you can see it go side to side. Control the momentum of those legs. So I kind of kept today's finisher a secret. I hope you don't mind. But we do have a fun little 2-minute finisher for you. And I hope all you know my definition of fun might be different than yours. 15 seconds. Stay strong in that movement. Brace that core. 2, 1, done. Woo. All right, here's your last set in your station work today, guys. So I want a nice, loud, and clear best set when I say last set. Let's get after it, guys. Last set. Best set, baby. Let's go. Drop it down. Drive those elbows up to the ceiling. Keep that chest nice and tall on that squat down. Good work, guys. More seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, grab that drink of water because we got a 2-minute finisher coming up for you. We're gonna finish with a little bit of cardio and then a strength movement. So your first movement for your first 30 seconds are gonna be skaters. So you're gonna go opposite from behind you and hop side to side. If you don't have the room for that, just give me some big lateral hops here. Then for your second exercise, we're gonna stay focused on those shoulders. We did a lot of shoulder work today. So we're gonna come down to the ground. We're gonna drop the elbows down. And we're gonna do a shoulder press with the dumbbells. It's gonna be a quick transition. There's not gonna be a rest. But the key to all this is not letting that heart rate fall back down and challenging ourselves as we listen to our breathing, as we let that heart rate go and do those presses. Let's get ready for those skaters in 3, 2, 1. Let's go side to side. If you can, touch that opposite foot. Your heart rate's gonna get up here. You're halfway. I'm gonna give that heart a break when we come down to the ground for those presses. 3, 2, 1, no rest, go straight into it. Knee out in front, rack those dumbbells, press overhead. Control that breathing. We'll go with cardio strength, cardio strength. I want 5 more presses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up on those feet for those skaters. Drop the dumbbells. Let's go. Good work, team. You've got less than 40 seconds left in your workout. Then you're done for the day. Give me 1 more each side. 1, 2, down on the ground for those presses. Rack those dumbbells. Let's go. This is it. These are your final couple of seconds in your workout. I want 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 2, and 1. Woo! Good work, team. All the high fives. A couple of pounds in there. Good job. Woo! Let the heart rate calm back down. We're going to cool it down. Take a lap if you need it. Grab some water if you need it. We're gonna cool it down. I want that cool down to start on the floor. We're gonna be on our bellies. We're gonna stretch out the chest and the shoulders. So lay flat on that belly. Put the arms out to the side. Woo. You can hang here for a second if you need to. Stick that left leg up in the air and let it fall behind your back. You're trying to roll into that right shoulder. Did lots of shoulder and chest work today, so we want to make sure we stretch those out. My heart rate's still coming back down. I'm at all right, I think I'm at sorry. 130, still coming down. Switch legs. Rolling into that left shoulder. Whew. Bring that back to the center. We're gonna push up into that cobra pose. Stretch out that core and those hips. Let's look over that left shoulder. And then look over that right. Bring it back to the center. Sit into that child's pose for me. Walking those fingertips forward. Inch forward just a little bit further with those fingers. All right, let's release that. I want you to come to all fours. We're gonna do a couple cats and cows. So for that cat, bring that spine up towards the ceiling, pull that belly button in. And then for that cow, push the belly button to the floor, lift up that head. Return back to that cat. Then go back to that cow, drop that belly button down to the floor. Whew. All right, let's sit back on those heels, interlock those fingers behind our back, stretch out that chest and those shoulders. Whew. Good work. Just settle into it, shake it out, and let's reset. Go back into that stretch. Release that, put your palms on the floor. Stick the hips up in the air for that downward dog. Stretch out those hamstrings from those swings. And then slowly walk your fingers to your toes. And stand it up one vertebrae at a time. And when you get to the top, give me 3 deep breaths. Inhale through the nose. Woo. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more. Nice work, guys. Give yourselves a round of applause. I want you to come to your TV screen, your phone, your computer, whatever you're watching this on. Get your hands in here because we got to finish with our huddle, and I got to give you your word of the day. So on the count of 3, give me a stay healthy, stay happy. 1, 2, 3. Stay healthy, stay happy. Good work, guys. Your word of the day is Schwarzenegger. Yes, you can Google it if you want to make sure you spell it correctly. Arnold was here in the workout today with his Arnold press, so I want to have a little fun with it. Text us Schwarzenegger, and we will get you checked in for your workout. Enjoy your day, guys. Keep stretching, hydrating, and enjoying your pump. All right, see you soon.